Attention passionate Chicago Bears fans. Latest news. Something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Chicago Bears' path to another Super Bowl run. A power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Chicago Bears fans. Let's get to the news in a move that's capturing everyone's attention around the league. There are strong rumors swirling about a potential trade that could shake up the NFC North and give the Bears a serious boost along their offensive line. Word is that the Chicago Bears are in advanced talks to acquire Taliese Fuaga, the promising offensive tackle from the New Orleans Saints. This trade, if it happens, would be a huge win for the Bears, who are desperately looking to solidify their line and push for a playoff run in what's shaping up to be an exciting season. Sources close to the negotiations suggest that the Bears are offering a second-round pick in the 2026 NFL Draft along with a third-round pick in 2027 in exchange for Fuaga. The Saints, who are currently sitting at 3-10 and facing significant cap space constraints around $10 million, are looking to rebuild and prioritize youth, especially on their offensive line. They see Fuaga, a player with a lot of potential and a physical style that's hard to ignore, as a key piece for their future. The Bears, on the other hand, see this as a strategic move to strengthen their right tackle position, which has been a weak spot and a source of concern throughout the season. Let's take a closer look at Fuaga's profile. This guy is a tank. When you watch him on tape, he's like a tractor plowing through defenders, especially in the run game. His ability to open lanes and create space for Chicago's running backs could be a game changer. And if you've been following the Bears season, you know how much they've struggled with consistency on the offensive line. Injuries and mismatched personnel have made it tough for Justin Fields and the running game to find rhythm. Adding a player like Fuaga, who's known for his run-blocking strength, projected to improve run efficiency by about 22%, could really help the Bears' ground attack gain some serious momentum. In 2025, Fuaga has played 9 games, though he's dealt with an ankle injury that caused him to miss 4 contests. Still, when he's been on the field, he's been impactful. His stats include allowing only 3 sacks, which is pretty solid for a rookie tackle stepping into the league, especially on a team still in rebuild mode. His overall PFF grade is around 63.6, ranking him roughly in the middle of the pack. But that doesn't tell the full story of his potential. He's a top 5 rookie tackle in terms of run blocking and boasts an 80.0 pass block grade in college, showing he has the talent to develop into a dominant force at the pro level. Now, the Saints are kind of in a youth movement phase after parting ways with Derek Carr and trying to rebuild their roster. They're giving priority to prospects like Fuaga, who can grow with their young core and help them develop a more competitive offense in the coming seasons. With a defensive-minded head coach and a focus on building around younger players, the Saints see Fuaga as a piece that can help them in the long term. For the Bears, acquiring Fuaga isn't just about fixing their right tackle spot. It's about elevating their entire offensive line. Chicago's offensive line has been a roller coaster, with injuries to key players like Tyreek Stevenson, who's questionable with a hip injury, and inconsistency across the board. And let's be honest, if the Bears want to take the next step and aim for serious postseason success, they need a more balanced and reliable offensive front. Fuaga brings that physicality and run-blocking power that fits perfectly into the Bears' identity. of trench warfare, something that's crucial in today's NFL, especially in the NFC North, where physicality and toughness are often the deciding factors. Looking forward, if this trade goes through, it could have a tangible impact on Chicago's offensive production. Projecting his impact, Fuaga's presence could boost the run game efficiency by around 22%, leading to about 400 extra rushing yards over the course of the rest of the season. That's a significant upgrade, especially with the Bears' commitment to establishing a stronger ground attack. Plus, his ability to help reduce sacks allowed, potentially saving the Bears from costly turnovers and pressure on Justin Fields, makes him a key addition. Now, beyond just the raw stats, it's about the intangibles. Fuaga is known for his toughness, his relentless motor, and his ability to adapt to the NFL's physical demands. When you compare him to some of the league's top tackles, like Penei Sewell of the Lions, who posted a plus 14% EPA in 2021, Fuaga is showing potential to develop into that kind of game-changer. Draft experts see him as someone who can elevate the right side of Chicago's line, especially in situations where the Bears need to convert on third down or grind out tough yards. Late in the game, his run-blocking PFF grade of +1.5 against current NFL tackles indicates he can hold his own against top-tier pass rushers and open up lanes for Chicago's rushing attack. In terms of the bigger picture, the Bears are currently sitting at a solid 9-4 record, but their offensive line remains a question mark. Injuries have hampered their consistency, and opponents like the Vikings and Lions are pushing hard for the division title. Improving the line with a player like Fuaga could be the difference maker in tight games, especially in the trenches where battles are won or lost. The NFC North is a physical division, no doubt, and the team that controls the line of scrimmage usually controls the game. Looking at the NFL odds, Chicago's chances of making a deep playoff run are already looking promising, with Super Bowl odds moving from +1,200 to +850. Adding a player like Fuaga could solidify their trench play, making them even more dangerous come postseason time. It's not just about making the playoffs. It's about establishing a foundation for sustained success and a potential Super Bowl push. The Bears have been building this roster with young talent and strategic moves, and bringing in Fuaga could be the piece that pushes them over the top. Of course, there's always the question of how quickly a rookie can adapt to the NFL level. But with the right coaching staff and development plan, Fuaga's ceiling is high. His physical tools and work ethic make him an enticing prospect, and the Bears seem to be betting on his upside. If the trade goes through, it'll send a clear message that Chicago is serious about competing now and in the future, especially in the trenches where games are often decided. So, for the Bears faithful, this potential move is exciting news. It signals a commitment to building a tougher, more balanced team that can grind out wins and contend for the postseason consistently. With Fuaga on board, the offensive line gets a serious upgrade, and that can translate into more wins, more confidence, and a shot at making that deep playoff run we've all been dreaming about. The NFC North is waking up, and Chicago is positioning itself to be a major player in the division once again. Pause here, just for a second, if you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Chicago Bears news to you. It's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick, and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now, let's continue with the big reveal. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Bears. Do you think Fuaga is the missing piece on the offensive line? Are you excited about the potential upgrade and what it could mean for the team's future? Let us know. I'll be back soon with even more updates. So stay tuned for the latest Chicago Bears news. Whether it's a new trade, injury updates, or game analysis, we're here to keep you in the loop. The Bears are on the rise. And with moves like this, their future looks brighter than ever. Thanks for hanging out and being part of this community. Let's keep pushing forward together. Bear down.